Good afternoon, Middleton. Coming at you as we are almost nearing the end to our week of homecoming. And thought that this week, initially I thought, well, maybe I'd do a little bit of a homecoming in review. And yet the week's been kind of interesting. So I thought instead I would take this opportunity to use this platform to talk a little bit more about the week in the life of serving as your principal here at Middleton High School. And so, for starters, it is indeed homecoming week. And so, what is homecoming like from the lens of an adult in a building with now 2,113 students in it? And for us, that means dress up days. Every day there's a dress up day. Tomorrow is cardinal and white, and the halls will be a sea of our fantastic school colors. We also have an assembly tomorrow, which is a rare occasion for Middleton High School. It's hard for us to do assemblies because the student body, frankly, is really quite large, and it's a struggle for us to all fit into one space. We also, as many of you know, just last night we had a night filled with activities. We had our freshman tailgate, and following that is our parade that we do every year, which is really pretty cool, and it's fun to see our younger Middleton Cross Plains Area School District students come out as well. All of our elementary schools were represented. We also then had our Spirit Night, which includes some tug of war games and our powder puff game, which is an exciting night. We also this week have a whole spattering of different athletic events that really bring the school to life. And so homecoming week in and of itself is a special thing. And yet for me also this week, we had a series of different interviews, positions that we are still looking to fill for a variety of reasons. And so there were some job interviews that were going on this week as well. Our Career and Tech Ed department is in the middle of our curriculum renewal process. So on Wednesday, also late in the afternoon from 4 to 6, they were meeting and having a discussion about the scope and sequence within our various different career and tech ed areas. So that's business, marketing, family consumer sciences, tech ed, etc. We also, this week, our tech committee that meets monthly, they met before school this week as well, and they're talking about things like what the learning platform for our students is and how we approach some of our work with technology. We also then, as within any week, I have a variety of other meetings that go on. This week was kind of interesting. As you know, we have a facilities planning committee that's working to talk about the future of space needs for the Middleton Cross Plains Area School District, and had the chance to spend much of the day Tuesday actually doing a program study about Middleton High School and our offerings for students. I also spent time this week, our UW Credit Union project that is associated with our concession stand. If you've been in our concourse, you've seen that our concession stand is being built there. And as part of that project, that's being funded by UW Credit Union. And we look forward to moving our concession and also to bringing to life a credit union for financial literacy and the greater exposure of financial literacy. So there's some work with that this week. I serve on the Association of Wisconsin School Administrators High School Commission. We had a meeting this week as well, and I have the wonderful opportunity to be invited to the superintendents that meet monthly as well, and there's some conversation about alternatives and educational opportunities for students that's going to be had there. Also, kind of a typical week would include some policy review. We're looking at our policy around exchange students and graduation, and so there was some time spent reviewing that work as well. But also looking ahead, there is no shortage of things going on. Sunday is our National Honor Society induction. That's at 1 o'clock. Certainly congratulations to all of those students. That's a significant accomplishment to be recognized and welcomed into membership there. Also next week, Wednesday, is our PSAT. That is more than 400 of our sophomore and junior students will be taking that test on Wednesday morning. So lots of sleep and a good breakfast are advisable, certainly if you're taking that. And also on Monday of next week and for the next month, we'll be welcoming more than 20 exchange students from Germany here to Middleton High School as well. So with that, you can tell it's a busy time. Thank you again for listening, a little bit of insight into my world from this past week. And hopefully you get the opportunity to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Appreciate all of you that are staying in touch and inviting me into your world for just a few minutes each week.